The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Fork up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Fork up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Fork up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Omaha Central Battle Association, make some noise. Alright, this is a tournament battle right here, round 2, between Deception and Family Man. Need your artists to introduce yourself right now. To the right we have
Deception, North Side, 402, man, let's fucking get it.
North Side?
And to the left we have
Family Man. That's all I got. You got kids?
Now we gonna flip this coin, man. Who's wanna go? Who gonna flip the coin first?
Yeah.
You wanna flip the coin first?
Sure.
Here's the tail.
I don't care what it is, go
Tails
first.
it is.
Go first.
All right.
Come on.
Round 1. Family Man.
He said his, that was tail.
It was tails.
Come on, Family Man. Round 1. Family Man.
Chicken bone. This motherfucker dead meat. I'm gonna start a fire underneath the deep fat fryer and dunk his ass in some fresh grease. Shit, I opposite this motherfucker. Saute him with some butter and asparagus, melt it under some expensive cheese. Slap it together with a bottle of Patron, snap a picture, upload it to Facebook so the world can see this deception, cause Joe Barlow's barely making ends meet. Fucking all-state budget, like ramen noodles every night of the week. You got a small cake, fuck it, can't afford the asparagus. I'll settle for some broccoli and more of that fancy cheese. See, I don't know deception, but chicken bone OG always got his guard up like,
ain't nobody creeping on Jeanette. Yeah. Search a bitch over nobody to do.
man, you got a fucking bird chest, but your breast ain't got no meat. I cut you off with the arms and legs so your torso away, so the rest of you the Buffalo Wild Wing. See, this been a long time coming. Check the gut. I've been eating off chicken bones since I could dream. Cause I know this is gonna make him nervous. This is only the first half of my first verse, and all I do is open up Facebook to catch the scheme. See, I don't mean to be mean. This motherfucker needs some Listerine. And I ain't talking about a sip or a swallow. It's the whole damn bottle. This motherfucker speaking in tongues like he just got done licking some booty. 2 minutes after this shit was announced, this bitch on Facebook talking about how he gonna do me. Well, you gonna have to prove it tonight. Cause ain't no way I'm losing tonight, shit, I just might lose it tonight. Step your motherfucking stage game up, homie, cause you got me feeling like I'm battling a mannequin. How the fuck you on your Obi-Wan Kenobi if I already done crossed to the dark side? Darth Vader, this motherfucker up here expecting Anakin. See, I don't wanna sound like I'm crazy ranting and raving, acting like I'm bitching, but I know how much weight this battle holds. Shit's going down in history like Peter Griffin beating the shit out of a big-ass chicken. See, I'm done co-signing on weak shit. That's the realest shit I ever wrote. I put this on my family, man. Easy.
Round 1.
All right, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Talk to that nigga.
Now let's get straight down to business. Apparently the CBA thinks I like to battle bitches who have no concern at all for their health or fitness and live in 2-bedroom homes but got 4 kitchens. See, I call this dude a homo in my battle with Straw Stone. This gay bastard made a gay bash or I'll fracture your jawbone. It's a no-knock situation when I'm invading in y'all's home, catch your fat ass in the fridge, put the Glock to your gallstones. I'll backhand your bitch for talking slick in the wrong tone, cause it's not unusual for me to snack. Like when Carlton's bumping Tom Jones. Yo, I'll put this hoe in place and give him an open face if he beefing. It'll look like you took a dive in an empty pool in the deep end. See, battle rap is not your niche. You take repetitive beatings. So you should probably switch your hobby to competitive eating. Because you're no beast, bitch. You're simply just obese who thinks he's an OG because he sold an OZ in 03. Yo, you're similar to your bars, corny and packed, no heat. Your bitch smells like fresh fish and got rug burns on both knees. And you smell like old cleats stuffed with mold cheese and roast beef. Yeah, I used to go buy chicken, but it's not possible to roast me. Yo, show respect when you approach me. He tried doing me dirty, I'll leave this dickhead lumped up like genital herpes. See, he be doing faggot shit just on general purpose. He likes facials, enemas, and drinks genital slurpees. And if this queer had a neck, I'd squeeze that shit till he's blue-faced. I mean hard, like I'm trying to get the last of the toothpaste. Yo. This fat fuck eats twice at work, splits his lunch into 2 breaks, and yet you wonder why you got a size 52 waist. Now for an appetizer, he eats 8 sliders at Nate's Diner. He huffs paint and primer and gets high with 8 minors. He sips on fruity drinks and thinks that he's a great rhymer, but I came to catch this body like a fucking stage diver. But he too wide, man. Like Chris, the cage fighter, so I might break a leg like Silver or a drunken hang glider. But I ain't come to lose the belt like 100K on the same tires to a registered sex offender with at least 8 priors. Pussy. Go ahead.
Round 2, Family Man.
Joe Barlow. He's at the motherfucking Barlow. 2-piece combo to your chin set a motherfucking Scarlo. You remind me of a pimped out but broke down 1978 Monte Carlo. Post your shit up on bricks, take your kicks like where your rims go, roll up on you quick, take your shit like beep beep, where your chin go before this motherfucker can even roll up the window. See, I put him to sleep in a bucket seat. Power everything, wood grain steering wheel make the ride complete. But you better put on your safety belt to protect yourself, cause being a rider in this storm will make your T-top sleek. Yeah. See, you can't fuck with that, like catching 2 flats. Now that your skull's cracked and profits jacked, chances are slim you're gonna win, but you gotta look past that. Cause here stands a queer, reluctant in fear, that if he came on stage with a shaved beard, we'd all look at him weird because his fucking chin disappeared. See, but he's standing top on stage with his bird chest puffed out, ain't no shame in his game. Shit, I dabbed today, check the chain. Butane flame to the court's cuticle. You in that backyard act hard, me and my boys on pharmaceutical. Yeah. So everything about you screams deception, bitch, I'm calling you bluff. Just seeing you makes me want to squeeze the life out of your body. Had a gut. Your bitch a slut. You just an average Joe, so don't be the last Boy Scout, Jimmy Dix, cause Milo was sent here to catch a body. See, bars? I got that. Hard. You not that. Weak body, strong mind, used car salesman tactics. Shit, Joe, he got that. Fucking twerp. I'm here to put in work, so stop trying to cheer shit up, dear Tay, cause to me, you're always just gonna be Joe Dirt. Take them motherfucking wolf tickets back to the gun show and sell them bitches off. With all that hard shit you was talking on Facebook, I can't believe you coming this soft. See, your shit's too mechanical and you losing your vibe. From the way that you walk, talk, to the look in your eyes, to the way that you can crack a half-ass smile because you can tell I remembered my lines, because I've been to catch a motherfucking body and not get charged with a crime. Hey. Shit, I'm done co-signing on weak shit. That's the realest shit I ever wrote. I put this on my family, man. Easy.
Round 2.
All right.
Deception.
Now this dude already knows he's about to get outbarred. He's just slow like your metabolism. There's not a retard you can outsmart. Y'all see what happens when you write battle lyrics without heart? Cartman gets killed on stage more than Kenny from South Park. But I'm concerned with your health, so let me ask you for real. Did you remember your insulin and high blood pressure pills? I watched your previous battles. I'm not impressed with your skills. You choked when under the pressure of the 90s Buffalo Bills. Now this faggot's got a fetish for women's panties and heels. And if he ever exercised, he'd buy a sports bra from Shields. He the type of bitch to blame his weight on his birth control pills. And that he the type of bitch, he the type of bitch to blame his weight on his birth control pills, and that his daily lunch is 6 sides and a fried chicken from No Frills. Now dinner consists of ham hocks and 2 jars of ox pickle. Dinner consists of ham hocks and 2 jars of ox pickles, a can of Spam pork chops, and a whole box of popsicles. Breakfast at McDonald's, 12 hot cakes, 6 McGriddles, 5 hash browns, a Diet Coke, and 4 pounds of Skittles. Yo, hold up. What the fuck you get a Diet Coke for? See, hold on. See, he must have been on coke or the glass pipe because he was skinny when we met twice back in '04. Your friend stopped smoking with you then because of your cold sores, and I was beating your bitch's walls down like Berlin to end the Cold War. Hold on. But he had kids since then, so he gonna blame it on the baby weight. He's the type to cook dinner, eat, and make the babies wait. Hey. Hold on, man. Yo, he had kids since then, so he gonna blame it on the baby weight. He the type to cook dinner, eat, and make the babies wait. Make the little fuckers' plates and eat half of the baby's plate. You still can't figure out why you can't climb over a baby gate. See, my feeling's killing your punches that only you think are killer. Q's are killer, but I'ma kill this fat bitch like D killed her. You love Pillsbury and Pilsner and beat your 2-inch lady killer. That's why you shape like a candy corn with the forearms of a bodybuilder. Yo, hey, he's into tranny porn and don't like regular hoes. Midget shit, foot fetish, and loves cankles and toes. Now when it comes to reach arounds, dudes say you're a pro, and you look like Muscle Man from the regular show. Things that family man likes, well, I made me a quick list. Chick flicks, picnics, but mainly when men send him dick pics. This dipshit tricks most of his chips at dipsticks and has his friends just quick into the dip that he dips chips. He grips hips when he stands behind bars like Slick Rick. This Chimo's breath smells like fish sticks and little kids' dicks. Your blood type is Bisquick, your whole clique is gay bitches, and you always lose on purpose when y'all play Soggy Biscuits. Bars.
That was heat. Round 3.
Y'all get that Slick Rick?
Round 3. Family man.
Think about it.
Let's go.
Deception. The act of being deceitful. The ability to tell a lie at any given moment. Deception. Take your grandmama for her last couple thousand. Used car salesman. Deception. Everything about you's whack. After I kill you off so the CBA knows you're soft, you need to take your ass home, get your mind right. Next time you come to battle, bring chicken bone back. See, Silver Star was light work, and I know I got lucky, but we match up real nice. See, I've been wanting this battle chicken bone since motherfuckers was saying who was that white boy with dice. See, LB and Smokey know what I'm talking about. Captain America, Steve Rogers, you know a couple other motherfuckers can vouch. See, how many cats you know that can beat KB to O&E with one round? See, I hope your answer was 0, Joe, because remember, you don't know me. Went to the phone one day, scrolled through the contacts looking for chicken bone. Couldn't find his ass. He know what that means. We ain't homies. See, a great lyricist is deceptive when he talks shit, strategically placing vicious words in line to deliver punishing blows is a direct hit. See, after this body, the closest you gonna get to the hideout is the hookah stove. Shit, I'm gonna chew you up till the flavor's gone and spit your ass back out. You ain't nothing but a bubblegum rapper. Bazooka Joe. See, simmer down and pucker up, Buster, cause you're far from made it. Unfortunately, you'll never know what it feels like to be a Joe DiMaggio or a famous Joe Namath. See, after I kill you off, Joe Schmo, and leave you in limbo nameless, I'm only giving you one other option, Chicken Bone. You had that name for like 10 plus years. Why the fuck you gonna go ahead and change it? See, your flow is sour. There ain't no other way to explain it with your shitty ass lyrics battling you on stage. The only way to contain it. See, I wish I had 2 bottles of Listerine because his breath is still stinking, and when he goes over the 2-minute limit, I can't even say it. He don't have the crowd complaining. That's it. That's all I got.
Round 3.
Yes, sir.
Set.
It's time to die. Get up! Yo, check me out. Since I painted y'all a picture of this clown, Nick Norton, 3rd round, I'll break it down articulate like Nick Clausen. So you're a pussy, and pussy something you don't get often. Your girl snatches so big your fat ass can get lost in. Now no one here is impressed with how you flip my old name. You don't really move sacks with phones like Johnny Coltrane. You as gangster as that little white kid from Soul Plane, so please kill your fucking self like Don Cornelius from Soul Train. See, now on the stage I'm a rookie, but in these streets I'm a veteran. He won't go north of Dodge and east of 72nd. He gonna spot your phony ass in less than 70 seconds and split your whole family, man, in about 70 sections. Now you told Kicks you don't know how being bitch made feels, right? And he's from Iowa, so he smokes meth and he steals, right? But I did a little research, something just didn't feel right. He was born and raised in Glenwood. Say I'm lying, we will fight. Now, to support his tweaking habits, little Nicky would steal bikes, catalytic converters, copper wire, and steel pipe. Hey, he told his dealer to hook him up and he'd suck him off real nice. And in real life, I know you at least made that deal twice. Yo, so a man's check it out. So a man's ass and Wrangler jeans makes his homo erected. Then Hicks you disrespected had you shook like an epileptic, so you moved to Bennington when shit got too hectic. The only pump this gangster scene was connected to a septic. Y'all don't get that septic tank? Yeah, whatever. This country fuck gets it, man. This country fuck gets it. Hey, this Ioweesian went to Chicago and got jacked. He's flipped from white boys. This is an unfair match. You should be battling white noise. But this tournament is brackets. He ain't picked the shit by choice. He'd rather be at the max taking body shots off bi boys. Now check it out. Your great-grandpa was a racist Mexican handyman. And you ain't never picked a little black kid when you played Candyland. I ain't trying to get you killed, but keep it real, family man. Prelim night, he was dropping the N-bomb in Bert's family's van. Oh yeah, that shit ain't funny, is it? Yeah, but it's real though, motherfucker. Shit. You gonna have some problems, surely, Donald Sterling. So let me clarify. His N-bombs ended with A, which I'm sure he'd love to verify. And in an ER, you end up in the ER, paralyzed. And I got a pair of guys that can vouch this ain't a pair of lies. So I know right about now this little bigot's terrified. Hope you ain't scared to die. You might get shot like a paradise. And have your whole family of parasites posting on a couple parasites. Nicholas Norton, rest in paradise. Woo! Okay. You think because you an 8th Mexican, that shit's socially acceptable? That's unethical. Your ignorance is incredible. My fam will leave you like your least favorite edible, a vegetable, and rip off your testicles like dudes in Douglas County Correctional. Now this battle shit is easy. Talking greasy's my forte. He eats greasy foods and cheesy poops during foreplay. Don't come at me sideways like how you fit through a doorway. Yo, I said, see, this battle shit is easy. Talking greasy's my forte. You eat greasy foods and cheesy poops during foreplay. Don't come at me sideways like how you fit through a doorway, because you'll get hit with a four-way. I'll get hit with a court date. Any chance to opt out, you better take advantage. I'm cold-blooded, ain't no fear in the heart of a savage. Me and the streets go hand in hand like packing yards in Spanish, so I keep the tools on deck like a backyard mechanic. Mechanic, a backyard motherfucker, whatever, that's it, man. Fuck it.
I think you have to. All right, now. I need y'all to give it up for Deception. Now, if you feel like Family Man won that, y'all give it up for Family Man. Yeah. Now give it up for both of the artists for me. Right now.
Up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Walk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Walk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Walk up the Phillies and pass the stout.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.